Every single day your cat gives you tiny signals about what they genuinely need from you, yet most owners miss almost all of them. Cats do not beg out loud. They communicate through routines, rituals, and quiet requests that shape their emotional health. When we finally understand what those signals mean, the bond transforms instantly. Today we uncover the hidden needs your cat has been begging for in silence, and why giving them these choices changes everything. Point 1. The choice and control principle. If there is one truth that explains every other feline behavior, it is this. Cats need control to feel safe. In nature, they survive by evaluating choices, controlling distance, and deciding when contact happens. Indoors, they behave the same way, even if they adore you. When we remove choice, stress rises. When we offer choice, affection rises. Simple as that. Most owners accidentally break this rule dozens of times daily by picking up the cat without warning, petting at the wrong moment, blocking retreat routes, or invading personal space when the cat is not mentally ready. I learned quickly that emotional safety for a cat begins with predictability. When you allow your cat to approach first, they build confidence. When you stop touching the moment their tail flicks, they learn you respect their boundaries. When you offer multiple rest locations instead of one, they stop competing with shadows for territory. Empowerment reduces stress hormones and increases social behavior. Studies consistently show that cats with environmental control become more affectionate, more playful, and more trusting. The paradox is beautiful. The more we let them choose, the more they choose us. This single shift becomes the foundation for every technique that follows. Your cat is not aloof. They are waiting for a human who understands autonomy. Point 2. The greeting and rhythm ritual. Every reunion, even the small ones, has emotional weight for your cat. You walk in excited and immediately reach for them, but that sudden stimulation overwhelms their senses. Research shows that enthusiastic greetings spike stress hormones instead of bonding chemicals. Cats need a buffer zone, a quiet minute to process your return and decide how they want to connect. So the trick is simple. Ignore them calmly for the first 60 seconds. Take off your shoes, breathe, move slowly. Within moments they will decide to approach, and when they do, affection becomes deeper and more meaningful, because the interaction is on their terms. This small change often triples the amount of voluntary affection you receive throughout the evening. Beyond greetings, your daily rhythm matters. Cats use environmental cues to predict your schedule with surprising accuracy. When you maintain consistent routines, anxiety drops and confidence grows. They know when to expect meals, rest, play, and quiet. Consistency signals safety. Inconsistency signals danger. A structured emotional rhythm gives them certainty, and certainty is deeply comforting to an animal designed for caution. When your cat understands your patterns, they relax into your presence instead of monitoring your every move. This creates a more affectionate, less reactive companion who feels secure in both your return and your predictable energy. Point 3. The blinking, staring, and emotional conversation. When your cat looks at you, they are not simply observing. They are communicating through a highly sophisticated emotional code. The slow blink is their version of a smile, a soft declaration of trust and affection. Many owners miss it entirely or accidentally break the conversation by staring back too intensely. Cats interpret an unbroken stare as confrontation or dominance, even if your intention is loving curiosity. To strengthen your bond, return the blink correctly. Close your eyes slowly for 2 seconds, hold briefly and reopen gently. Wait. The blink back is a full emotional exchange. Cats that receive this regular blink communication exhibit lower stress levels and seek more physical contact. This interaction is not a trick. It is genuine language. Your cat's eyes are extensions of their emotions. When the pupils soften, when blinking becomes rhythmic, they are telling you the environment feels safe. When the eyes widen or blinking stops, they are scanning for threats. Matching their softness invites them into deeper trust. It is also important to understand that female cats and some anxious individuals stare longer without blinking because they are assessing safety, not judging you. They are using their visual stillness as a protective tool. Meeting that energy with calm blinking reassures them that you understand their emotional vocabulary. Point 4. The touch zones and consent-based petting. Your cat's body contains multiple sensitivity zones, each connected to different emotional triggers. Most owners focus on the head, neck, and back, which are safe zones for many cats. But there is a powerful bonding area most people overlook entirely: the ribcage area behind the front legs. Feline behaviorists note that this region contains dense social grooming receptors. When gently scratched using fingertips rather than rubbing, the sensation mimics the tongue texture of another cat. This releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, but only under one condition. The cat must already be relaxed. Attempting this during play Restlessness or eating creates discomfort instead of connection. The reaction when timed correctly is unmistakable. Soft eyes, slow leaning, gentle stretching, and sometimes drooling. This touch method should be seen as an emotional privilege reserved for family. Always watch for cues. A flicking tail, tensing muscles, or sudden stillness mean pause immediately. Cats trust humans who listen. Cats avoid humans who ignore feedback. Consent-based petting strengthens emotional safety and prevents overstimulation. You will notice your cat begins choosing more physical contact because touch becomes predictable and enjoyable rather than confusing. This small shift becomes one of the most reliable ways to deepen your bond. Point 5. Scent sharing and family identity. Scent governs feline social structure, safety, and belonging. When your cat rubs their cheeks, forehead, or body against you, they are depositing pheromones that signal ownership, comfort, and trust. This behavior, called bunting, is not just affection. It is a request. They want you to scent mark them back. After your cat rubs against your hand, return the gesture by gently brushing your hand over their cheeks and forehead. This blends scent signatures and tells them they are part of your social group. Studies show that cats who share scent profiles with their humans exhibit fewer conflicts, fewer stress behaviors, and stronger attachment patterns. Scent exchanges are the feline equivalent of saying we belong together. Multiple daily scent sharing moments strengthen the bond more effectively than long petting sessions. But the environment matters too. If your home has competing smells, such as new furniture, visitors, or cleaning products, your cat may feel the need to remark constantly. Keeping predictable scent zones and offering stable resting spots helps maintain emotional balance. Scent is security. When your cat feels their scent and yours are connected, they relax more deeply, become more affectionate, and view you as true family. Point 6. Vertical territory and environmental confidence. Cats think vertically. Their brains are designed for climbing, watching, evaluating, and hunting from elevated positions. Flat environments restrict their instincts and create psychological stress because they cannot survey the world safely from above. A single cat tree is helpful, but insufficient. What they truly need is a vertical highway. Multiple elevated pathways such as bookshelves, floating shelves, window perches, and cleared countertop sections create three-dimensional territory. When a cat moves freely between levels, cortisol drops dramatically and confidence rises. Confident cats are more affectionate, more playful, and far less reactive. When we enrich the vertical landscape, we reduce territorial anxiety and amplify trust. Many owners assume their cat ignores toys because of boredom or age. Often, it is simply because the environment lacks vantage points. Height gives emotional power. It also prevents conflicts in multi-cat homes because vertical space creates escape routes and personal zones. If your cat is timid or hides frequently, adding height will change everything. They become spectators instead of prey, observers instead of reactors. Offer multiple climbing structures and watch how their behavior transforms within days. Vertical territory is not decoration. It is emotional infrastructure. Point 7. Hunting completion and successful play. Cats are solitary hunters whose brains require complete hunting sequences to maintain emotional balance. When we use laser pointers or rapid toys without allowing a catch, we create neurological frustration. The cat experiences chase without victory, and the reward circuit remains unfinished. Studies show that incomplete hunts increase anxiety behaviors, such as overgrooming, aggression, and nighttime restlessness. To support mental health, offer toys your cat can physically catch, bite, and kick. Feather wands, toy mice, crumpled paper, and moving string toys are perfect. Each play session should follow the full instinctive pattern: stalk, chase, pounce, capture, and bite. After the final catch, offer a treat or small meal to mimic the natural hunt-to-eat sequence. This ritual satisfies their deepest instincts and leaves them mentally fulfilled. Play is not entertainment. It is therapy for the feline brain. When hunting needs are met, destructive behaviors decrease and confidence increases. If your cat seems uninterested in toys, experiment with different textures, speeds, and movement styles. Many cats prefer prey that darts and hides instead of spinning in circles. Successful hunts transform their mood, reduce stress, and build trust between you and your cat. Point 8. Water, light, and environmental wellness. Many daily routines that feel harmless to us are physically stressful for cats. Water is a perfect example. In nature, cats avoid water sources near food because prey contamination makes it unsafe. A single bowl placed beside kibble triggers this ancient avoidance instinct and leads to dehydration. Cats thrive with multiple water sources throughout the home, placed away from feeding areas. Water fountains encourage drinking because moving water feels safer. Wide, shallow bowls also help prevent whisker fatigue. Light is another overlooked wellness factor. Cats see 6 times better in low light than humans due to a reflective eye layer that amplifies brightness. When we flip on strong lights at night, we temporarily blind them and disrupt their sleep cycles. Dim or ambient lighting respects their natural vision. The environment also affects senior cats more than owners realize. Arthritis makes climbing painful, yet most homes remain unchanged as cats age. Offering ramps, lower litter boxes, and elevated bowls preserves mobility and reduces silent suffering. Environmental wellness is not luxury, it is healthcare. When we adapt the home to feline instincts, behavior improves, stress drops, and affection increases naturally. Point 9. Grooming, social bonds, and life stage needs. Grooming is one of the most intimate behaviors in feline social structure. When your cat licks you and pauses, they are initiating mutual grooming, the same bonding ritual cats use within colonies. Most owners misinterpret this as simple affection and fail to respond. When you gently groom them back with a soft brush or fingertips along the head and spine, you are accepting their invitation into their social circle. Cats that receive reciprocal grooming show significantly more trust and social behavior. As kittens, cats learn boundaries quickly. When owners use hands to play aggressively, the cat internalizes that human skin is acceptable prey. Correcting this requires consistent redirection to toys and calm withdrawal from hand play. Many behavior problems vanish when play energy is properly redirected. Senior cats require even more patience and adaptation. Arthritis, reduced vision, and declining flexibility alter how they move, rest, and interact. High perches may become painful, litter boxes may be difficult to enter, and grooming themselves may become challenging. Adjusting the environment to support aging preserves dignity and comfort. Extra bedding, warmed resting spots, and accessible resources can transform quality of life. Grooming exchanges, respectful play, and life stage adjustments strengthen the bond across every chapter of your cat's life. Understanding what your cat truly needs is not complicated. It is about respecting instincts, offering choice, and creating an environment that matches their emotional world. When we honor their rhythms, communicate through soft signals, and support their natural behaviors, trust grows effortlessly. Your cat has waited their entire life for someone who sees them clearly. Now that you understand their hidden needs, every day becomes an opportunity to deepen your connection and create a calmer, happier home together.